All right. So thank you very much. I don't know who is sharing screen, please. If you are sharing, please just stop it. Thank you. So I feel very excited. I'm happy. I'm doing great this morning, and we're ready. Amina Fahad is ready to take us on Python programming. Just before we start, like I said, make sure you put on your camera. I want to see your faces. I want to see your full names. I want all of us to participate fully. Feel very free. You can see we are having fun and learning all together. So this is what we'll be doing every Saturday so that you get the very best. So you are not under any pressure at all. Just feel relaxed and learn, right? Is that okay? If you're happy with that, let me see your thumbs up. If you're happy with the vibe in the room, with the energy in the room, give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. But some people are not cooperating with me. Dafe, put on your camera. Precious, put on your camera. Onyx, Ezewoke, put on your camera. Bumi, put on your camera. Efeme, put on your camera and write your full names. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. So, without spending more time, I want to hand over to our facilitator, Amina Fahato. We're going to have our first lesson on Python programming, and then we will have our second lesson on business and financial literacy. We're supposed to have speaking today, but our tutor is unavailable. She's going to come next week. So, because of that, we'll have our follow-up lesson on business and financial literacy, where we're going to talk about money on how we can make money. Thank you very much. Amina, over to you. Thank you.
Hello everyone, good morning. Okay. Did you all practice what we have done in the last class, or no one have touched? Yes, I want to see the messages in the chat. How many have you been recalled or practiced from the class 1? And how many of you are confused also there? Very good, Rebecca, you have practiced.
Anyone.
Oh, you missed the class. It's okay, whoever have missed the class, I will give you a recall there. A quick recall, the one who missed the session, the first class. Okay, oh, Anis, you were confused. If it's a first time you're doing, it will be a little confusion with the syntax, the rules, how to type a program, how to write a program, okay? And the one who has missed the session, who has already attended the session and still confused, it's going to be very helpful. Please look at my screen. I'm going to share my screen and show you what we have done in the last session. Okay, I hope everyone are able to see the screen there. Yes. So first, let's start with coding. First of all, what is coding? Coding is nothing but whatever the instructions you are giving to the computer. For example, if you're giving an instruction to a robot, it's nothing but you are making it work for you. So if you want to make a computer work for you, you need to give a computer some instructions and commands. But how are you going to give the instructions and commands? In the language that the computer understands. If you simply go to the computer and say, hello computer, do you think the computer is also going to wave back to you and say hi? No, this is not how it works. You need to use the keyboard. You need to type the instructions to the computer. But when you're typing the instructions, which language do you think? French,
on purpose.
German, Chinese, English. Oh no, these all are the human languages. This is not a computer language. The language that the computer understands is a coding. It's a programming language. We have Oracle, C language, JavaScript, HTML, Python. These all are the computer languages that the computer understands. And that is why we are learning coding. Coding helps us to communicate with the computer, give the computer some instructions and commands. I hope the one who missed understood the meaning of the word coding. I'm explaining it to you once again and again, because you should be able to communicate it to others. If your friends, your parents are asking, what is coding? Why are you guys learning this coding? Then you should be able to answer them that coding is giving instructions to the computer. Tell the computer how to work for you, and the computer will work for you. If you give the computer correct instructions, okay. And now what happens if you learn coding? There are many career paths which helps you. You can become a machine learner, web developer, Android app developer, data analyst. You can be an AI, web testing. So there are many fields. It's a very big and broad career path once you are good enough in your coding. Okay, everyone. Now let's move on to the Python. Python is one of the computer programming language. Okay, it's very simple. It's as simple as how we are speaking to each other right now. I'm saying something to you, you're listening. If I say the Python to print, the Python prints for me. If I say the Python to add these two numbers, it adds for me. It's not much complicated when compared to the other programming languages. It's very less of syntax. Syntax are the rules which we give to the computer. Okay. Now, I have a good question here. Imagine you found a robot in your backyard. It only understands some special instructions. What are the three commands would you teach it first? Come on, I want three commands from everyone inside the chat. What are the three commands you're going to teach a robot which you found it in your backyard? What are you going to teach it? Everyone, please be active in the chat. Come here. I said three. I want three, not one. Come here. How to talk to help. How to do my course. Okay. Okay. How to get the stuff. How to cook. Oh, you want to make your computer to do your homework? Do my homework, take me to school, get stuff for me, how to fix the things. Oh my God, there is a very big list from you guys. Yes, everyone? Okay, everyone, please be stop now. Just stop. How to fix the things, how to teach me things in general. Okay, now let's look at my answers. Walk forward so that it can explore. Say hello so it can talk to the people. Do a funny dance to make everyone laugh. Now, what are we doing here? We are helping the robot. We are giving the robot some instructions. Similarly, for the computer also, we give some instructions, we give some commands, and that is what is coding. What all you said just now inside your comments, the chat, what all you wrote there, those are nothing giving for your robot to do. That is called as coding. Whatever you're making someone to do something for you is nothing but you're giving the instructions. Similarly, are you ready to give instructions to the computer? Is it excited when you give instructions to the computer? The computer is working for you. Yes, everyone?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so let's start now. The last class we have completed print function there, right? The print statement in the Python. I guess my screen is visible to everyone and it's clearly visible. If there is anyone who is joining from the phone, it will be a bit smaller for them to understand. Okay? So this is the print statement which we have done in the last class. The print function prints the message, whatever the message you want to print. It shows you there. And these are the few examples of the print if you see the screen. So whatever you tell the computer to print, it prints for you. If you say the computer to print, do my homework, as many of them said, do my homework, do my homework, and it will give you the same output there. But when you're writing this print, there are some set of rules, syntax rules, which we need to follow. That is, make sure the P is in the lower case. When you're opening a bracket, you need to close a bracket. When you open a quotations, you need to close the quotations. Okay. And if you're missing out your quotations, if you're writing something but you're not writing it in the quotations, for example, you're writing homework, but this is not in the quotations, computer understands these things as a variables. If you're writing it in the quotations, it's a string. This is called as a string. Okay. And we have also understood what is a string in the last session. I will give you a quick recall once again. What is a string and what are variables there? So strings are nothing but whatever you're writing inside your double quotation. Okay. It can be a character, it can be a number, it can be from A to Z, capital or small letter, or a number, or a special character. It can be anything. The combination of all these things. If you're writing an email ID also, xx@gmail.com. But if you're writing this in the quotations, it is called as a string. The combination of any character, alphabets, numbers, when you're writing it in the quotations, it's a string. But if you're not writing it in the string, if the thing is written just X, or if it is written 10, this is nothing but it's a variable. And to this variable, you can give some value. You can assign a value. Variables are nothing but any empty container. You have an empty container and you want to add something inside this. So we give the name of this container as X, and inside this we are adding some numbers. So this becomes a variable. Variable hold the values there. I hope it's clear, everyone. The last class we have also done an activity there where we were using the print statements. Let me show you that. I'm going to stop sharing the screen. I want a reply in the chat. The one who have missed, I have given you a quick recall. No worries. I will be sharing to you the document also, which we were which we had completed in the first session, what all topics we have done. And we have used the Google Colab for the first class. Everyone, we will be using the same Google Colab for today also. Not only today, for every classes, all the classes, we will be using Google Colab. This is the name of page, it's not Replit. Okay, it's not that. We will be using Google Colab. You can simply write down this in a new tab. Okay, you can write it down in a new tab in the search bar, and you can find a Google Collaboratory where you can make a new notebook and you can do the coding in that. But when you're starting with it, make sure that you are already signed in your Google account, because it will be saved in your Google Drive. So we made a simple print statement there, and let me open a new chat. See, when I over my cursor, I can see a code, or else you can also click from here. It will give you a new code box. So whatever you're writing here, print, I'm writing here, welcome to the class 2 of Python. And when I say here to run, this is the run button. When I click on this run, it gives me the output, whatever I say then. Okay. And the last class, we have also made a variables, right? We made a variable AX and we gave some value to this. And then we made another variable. We gave a value to that variable, and we created another variable as answer. And inside the answer, we said we want to add X and Y, and we said print the answer. So it was printing this answer for you. And it shows us the answer there. If you say subtract, it will subtract for you. If you say multiply. So whatever the instructions or commands you're giving to the computer, and it's as simple as we are speaking to each other right now, as in English language only it will be, okay? It's simple, but we need to follow some syntax rules there. Am I clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, so now in the today's session, we will be learning about the operators in the Python. Okay, and once we are done with these operators, we will be also making a simple calculator. Okay, now let me open the new code, and in between, if you wanted to write some text, there will be an option of a text also here. So let me write down here as session 2, and this is going to be on operators. Okay, now operators are nothing but you want to do some operations, okay, some mathematical calculations using the Python. So we have different types of operators. We have arithmetic operator. Okay, inside arithmetic operator we have addition, we have subtraction, we have multiplication, we have division. These are all your arithmetic operators. We also have comparison operators. Comparison operators compares, like it is greater than, less than, greater than equal, less than equal, equality operator. So we have different types of operators there. Let's uh, do the first example here. Everyone look at my screen carefully. I'm writing a program there, okay? And I'm using all the syntax which we have learned in the previous class. So I'm going to use a print statement, and inside this print, I'm going to write down that this is a calculator, okay? Print, welcome to the operators. And when I run this code, it will show me the same thing. Now I'm going to continue here, and I'm going to write one more print, and I'm going to write down here as building a calculator. Okay, we are going to build a calculator there. Now in the calculator there are many operations which we do, right? So here I'm going to use one more print statement there, okay? And I'm going to write down inside the print as do you want to do an addition? Print, subtraction, print. Make sure you follow all the rules there. If you forget to open the bracket and close the bracket, then again it will give you an error, okay? So you should be doing all the rules properly. Addition, subtraction, multiplication. If you want to start doing with me, everyone, you can also do it with me. Come on. I want everyone to open your Google Colabs. Okay. Once you open a Google Colab, if you have the previously done class Google Colab, you can do it there itself. You can continue, or else you can make a new notebook there. It's up to you. I hope everyone have been in the Google Colab now.
No.
Okay. If you don't know the link of this Google Colab, I can share you the link also there. I'm writing the name in the chat so that you can directly write it in the Google page and open this Google Colab. Yes, Samuel, what happened to you?
I can't like do it.
Your Chromebook?
I think I did it.
Okay, very good. Once you enter, start typing what I'm showing there on my screen. All the print statements. And when you click on this run, it will show you all the print there. Once you are done till here, please do let me know so that I can continue and explain you the next further steps. Because we are going to continue in this only. If anyone is facing an issue, please write it down in the chat so that I can guide you. If you are not signed in, please make sure you sign in and then it will work. Samuel, what happened?
It's still showing me about videos and everything.
What is it showing you still above?
It's showing me a girl that wants to give me a video or something.
Can you take a screen, can you share the screen and show me once? I'm going to stop sharing my screen, everyone. Samuel, share your screen.
I don't know how to.
You know how to share?
I think I did it.
But I can't see your screen anywhere. You're not sharing. Is there anyone else facing issue in opening the Google Colab? Just click
Is it
on File and select New Notebook. It will take you to a new page. Click on the File option, Samuel, on the top right, left-hand side.
where?
File, Edit, View, Insert, Runtime, Tools, Help. You need to click on File, the first option. Select New Notebook in Drive and get started. Okay, the page is open. You can do the code here. Okay, Samuel?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you can stop sharing now. Everyone, look at my screen. Let me explain you the next part, okay? And then you can continue with it. I'm going to explain the next part, so I want everyone to have a look at my screen. Okay, we are going to build a calculator, and it's not only about the calculator, you're going to understand 2 to 3 more points in this. Okay, uh, I will surely help you, Abhidan. Just give me a second, just listen to me, the part what I'm explaining, and then I will come to you as well. Okay, now after writing the print statement, what we are doing here, we are asking the user, whoever it is, okay, we are asking the user, like here, okay, we are asking here we need to have two values, right? to calculate, there should be two values. Either you're adding, subtracting, whatever it is. So we are going to make a variable named number1
Please, I
is
don't
equal
understand
to,
from the beginning. I don't understand the class. I can't log in.
where are you not able to log in?
On Google Collab.
You need to sign in. Are you not signed in the Google account?
I don't know to sign in.
Okay, fine, no worries. Are you able to see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, okay, are you done? Just have a look at my screen now.
Okay.
Okay, so here I wrote here int input. If you see there, I have created two variables. I made two variables as a number1 and as a number2. And inside that I said int. Int stands for integer. Because whatever the numbers you're going to add, subtract, multiply, and divide, these are going to be the integers only. Integers means the positive and the negative numbers. Okay, everyone?
Yeah.
So I have created here two variables and I said input. Input means you can give your input there. Whatever you want, you can give two numbers of your choice. See, look, when I click on this button run and look at the output, it is giving me here an input box. This box is called an input box where the user is supposed to write the first number. So I'm going to click inside the box and write whatever the number you wish. You can write 6, 7, 8, 9, any number and press on the button enter. It will ask you again enter the second number because here also you said input. So I got an input box there. And I'm going to enter the second number. And once I enter the second number, nothing. I have given the program till here only. So I got it till here. So int input, enter the first number, enter the second number. Now, here, if you say, I'm going to make here print, I'm going to make few more variables there. The variable of addition. Addition is nothing but when you're adding your number 1 and the number 2. Now, make sure when you're writing this number 1, okay, I created here and in the capital. So it should be the same. If I write this number 1 and this number 1 different, it will give me an error. So we should not make an error. It should be same name. Whatever the name you made here, make sure you're making the same name here as well. And this time I'm going to add the number 1 and the number 2. Similarly, we are going to do it for the subtraction also, multiplication also, and division as well. And then whatever you want to print, you can print here, like you want to print the addition of two numbers. The variable which you created there. And once you write down this and click on run, you will be getting the answer there. See, I got an error. This is the errors, the type of errors which you give. When you get a red underline, that means there is an error here. Yes, Samuel, you want to say something?
Does the red one mean the error?
Yes. No, not all the reds are error. Only the red underlined part. Can you see here? I got a red underline there. And here it says syntax error, incomplete. What is incomplete here? The bracket. I opened a bracket, but I was unable to close the bracket. So these are the small mistakes which can happen with you as well. And once I close the bracket here, I need to fix the error. And then when I run the program, it will give me the correct output. It is asking me the number. So I'm going to enter the number 2, enter the number 5, and it shows me like 5 plus 2 is 7, then subtraction, multiplication, and division. The addition of two numbers, the subtraction, the multiplication, and the division. Okay, everyone? So those who are already logged in your Google Colab, make sure you write down this code. Everyone, write it down. And Abidan, are you there? You were not able to sign in Google Colab. Can you please share your screen? Let me stop sharing for a while and allow him to share the screen so that we can resolve the issue. Share your screen and unmute yourself also. Do you know how to share your screen?
Yes.
Can you please share? We'll help you to get in. Is there anyone else who is unable to get into the Google Colab? Because I'm going to check each and everyone's collab. Are you getting the output or not? Why you wrote LL? It's only single L in the Google Colab. COLAB, yes. Enter, open the one. COLAB. Abidan.
It's because she's on your head.
Scroll down your page. There are some advertisements coming up on the top of your screen. See, can you see this one? Stop. Google Colab written once again. Click on that one. Click on New Notebook, the blue button at the bottom left. And get started here. Okay? Understood? You're signed in now. You can stop sharing. I'm going to share the screen once again. Is there anyone else who is facing the same kind of issue? Yes, Samuel, what happened?
I don't know what to type, really.
Yes, I'm going to share the screen and show you, no? You're going to type the same what I have shown you there.
Okay.
Is it visible, everyone? Are you all able to see my screen? I will be like making here this arrow so that you're not confused there. See, this is what you're going to do.
So this is what I'll type.
Yes, you need to type.
Okay.
Why is it very difficult? You can do this. It's very simple. I want you to have a practical also there. And also, if you see the screen carefully, we have used print statements a lot here and variables. This is a variable, this is a variable, this is a variable, this variable, this variable, and this variable. And these all are your prints, what we have used there.
Oh.
And inside them, we have connected this with the operators, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. We also used a data type int and given the user input there. Still, if you feel that in this code, there is something which you are unable to understand, anything, whatever is the line you are unable to understand, let me know so that I will explain it to you. If there is anyone, please write it down in the chat. What is the doubt you're unable to understand which line, which part, I can help it to you. If there is someone who joined late and didn't hear the introduction there, yes, Joshua, write down in your chat. You raised your hand.
Yes, sir. I think one of the things I did was wrong. I'm not sure which part. Should I share my screen?
I didn't get your question. You said you have already completed or you are unable to do it.
I'm doing the final bits, but it says something is wrong with it.
What does it says? Can you just read out? What does it says?
Okay. It says there's a lot of things to say. So I don't know
Lots of
how I
errors
should say
there.
it.
Can you just
It
compare
says
my
0.
screen with your screen and do a recheck of each and every line and check the error, please?
Oh, it's
I
working
want
now.
the
It's
others
working.
also to write down the code. So I will be giving you like 3 to 4 minutes. I think 5 minutes is much enough to write these lines, right? So I'm going to give you 5 minutes, everyone, and then I'm going to stop sharing and look at the errors if the others are facing. Okay, Joshua, so 5 minutes more, please. I want you to compare your program with my program and check what are missing there. Okay, just check what is missing part there. And the rest 5 minutes to complete the program.
No trains next weekend.
Did you got any error, Joshua, while rechecking?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Anything? Yes, there are mistakes, right? Okay, go through it again and again. You will find out the mistakes by your own. Yes, Samuel, what happened? Is it done or not?
Is it the second one or the third one?
Okay, you wrote up and down the lines. It's okay, it's fine. If your lines are jumbled or you have swapped them also, it's fine. No worries, okay? You can
Okay.
go ahead.
Hmm? I see.
You got an error? Infinix, you have joined from mobile phone. It will be very difficult to look at the code and do the code from the mobile phone.
I got an error.
You said something, I didn't get you.
I got an error.
Okay. Okay, let's wait for 2 more minutes and then we will stop and we'll look out the errors if you're getting anything there. Any issue, please write it down in the chat. Are you still working on it or is there anyone who has done? Once you have done, please write it down in the chat that you are done and you got the correct answer also. Okay, whatever may be the answer, it may be the correct or wrong, but if you are done, write it down in the chat so that I can check and stop sharing. I got 1, 2, no, no, okay. One is done, one is not done. Okay, okay, 2 more done. I got faithful, IO. Okay, we'll help you for sharing the screen after a few minutes. Then you can show me what is the issue you're having there, Fifi, okay? Very good, Mike, you have also done. Okay, I can see Mike done, Praise done, Precious is also down there. One minute more and then I'm going to stop sharing. After entering the page, there will be a file option on the top left hand side, Fifi. When you click on the file, it will show you new notebook. Open a new notebook. You can open a new notebook from there and get started. Just confirm in the chat, is the book opened for you, the new notebook? Okay, very good. You can continue then. I hope your issue is resolved. Very good, Samuel. You have also done. And did you all got the correct answers or any errors are also there here? Can I understand, like, can I take in consideration that the done means with the correct answers without any errors? Okay, very good. You got the correct answer, Samuel. The one who is getting the error and they want to share your screens, can you please raise your hands? If there is anyone, so raise your hand and let me know how many of them are facing errors for sharing the screens. No one is raising the hand? Okay, I got one raising hand, Rebecca. Can you please write down in the chat? Are you getting error? What kind of error it shows you there? Anyone else apart from Rebecca who is facing issue? An error there? Okay, can I stop sharing my screen now? Everyone, I'm going to stop sharing. I got one hand raised. Let's see what is the issue. Okay, Rebecca, you can share your screen, dear. Please share your screen. You can share your screen. The one who got an error can share the screen, please. If you don't know how to share your screen, please let me know. There is a button share underneath. You need to click on that share button and press share. Select the window or the tab which you want to share where the error is coming and then click on the button share once again. It will work. Are you there, Rebecca? You can share, I said. Or else was it by mistake you raised your hand?
I don't need help with anything because I'm done.
Okay, you are done. Very
Yeah,
good.
thank you.
So no errors. That's very good. Can I consider that the explanation is good or you all are like very good and smart? Yes? Write down in the chat what can be the best answer for this. The explanation is good or everyone is very good enough smart or the coding is easy for understanding. Yes? I am waiting for the replies. Thank you. I got only one reply. That's it. Are you guys not active? Yes? I want everyone, those who are on cameras, come on, let's do some eye exercise. When I say one, you're going to blink your eye for one time. When I say two, you need to blink your eyes for two times. And I want everyone's eyes visible in the camera. Turn on your cameras. Let's see. One, blink your eye for once. Three, you need to blink three times. One, two, three. Four, four times blink. Two, blink it for two times. Six, one, two, three, four, five, six. Eight, eight. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Come on, blink everyone. Turn on your cameras, those who want to join this. 9. Blink for 9. Very good. 1. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. See, everyone are very active. I thought you all are sleeping in the coding. No, I'm sharing you the documents. I'm shared you a document in the chat. I want everyone to open this and go through this document. This is what we have learned in 2 sessions. Okay. I have also given you some examples there. You can go through it, understand, practice it again. And apart from this, if you have your own examples, okay, which you have created on your own, I really appreciate and I wanted you to showcase them in the class. Okay, the next class we will be having the last 5 to 10 minutes to showcase what was your home activity. It should be creative, innovative, interactive. Are you all ready for this? Thumbs
Yeah.
up, thumbs down, up. Yes, so you guys are going to do your homework or on your own. The question and the answer will be from your end. Let's see how creative you all are going to be now. Okay, everyone?
Okay.
Any questions from your class today? I'm not going to make it much complicated. It will be simple, straight, and easy understanding. Okay? If I start giving you the textbook definitions, it will be very tough and it won't be understandable also. So I'm giving you the practical explanations there, examples. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, then that's it for today. Anything else?
Yeah.
You want to say something? You can.
Are we gonna do the homework on the online or or what?
Homework, it will be in the Google Colab only. It will be already saved. What all you're doing today, you have done in the class 1 also. Everything will be saved there itself. Okay, what you can do, you can either take a picture or else you can share your screen and show me the same program what you have done in your notebook there. Okay,
Okay.
if possible you can take a picture and keep it safe also and show me, but make sure when you're showing me the code, you need to show me the output also. I want to see what will be the output also there. Okay, everyone.
Okay.
Let me just show you how to save the notebook also. See, it's not too complicated. This is your notebook, everyone, right? Look at my screen. This is your notebook. Yes. When you want to save your notebook, there will be number written here, untitled on the top. You can directly click on the number and write whatever the number you want to give. For example, see, I'm opening a new notebook here and writing a number there. The new notebook opened. I got a new page now. I can write the code. And this untitled, when you click on this, you can change it here. And you can write any name. You can write Python, you can write homework, whatever name you want to give. Okay, I'm writing Python with lots and lots of N. And when I click on this file and say open a notebook, when I say open a notebook, it will show me what all notebooks are there in my Google Colab. These are all my old notebooks. I created Python just now. I can click on this and I can open the Python notebook. This is how you save and open the previous notebook. I can see a hand raised. What happened, Rebecca?
That was
Once
just a
again,
mistake.
mistake.
That was just a mistake, sorry.
Oh, 2 times a mistake. Okay, fine. Is everyone understood how to save this one? And you can open it from here itself. You can select open a notebook and it will open the previous one if you want. You can delete also if you want, move to the trash. Everything can be done here. You can open a new, you can open the existing, you can make your own. See, you can create here a new one. And if you want to share it with others, there is a button share. Click on the button share. And when you click on this button share, and there is a restricted, so you need to select anyone with this link, copy this link. Anyone with this link can watch this notebook. So when you copied the link and when you're pasting the link wherever you want, you can paste it and it will be shared. Got it?
Yeah.
I hope it was clear and understood, everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything else? Any other questions? Understood, Samuel? When you create your own homework, you can save it in this way. No matter if you're doing an error also, I appreciate. Uh, Mistakes makes you perfect. Okay? The more the mistakes, you're becoming the more perfect. Okay? No one is perfect here. Everyone has something or the other than. Okay? So if you're having any mistakes also, don't worry about it. Just go through it and overcome your mistakes there. So now, do you really feel coding is confused today also? When compared to your first to the second class, there were some chats mentioning that it's confused. I want to hear from them. Is it still confused, dear? No chats? Okay, then let's end the session. Yes, you're going to create anything, Rebecca. Like we have made a calculator now. You can make your own calculator. You can do something else and make your own stuff then. Like you can make a calculator with greater than, less than also. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So thank you so very much, Amina. I hope we enjoyed the Python class. I was listening in. All right. So if you enjoyed it, can I see your thumbs up? Thank you, Samuel. Thank you. Many hands. And if there's anything you did not understand, please put a comment here. And then you can also still comment in the Google Classroom. We can pick it up and assist you. Yeah, I can see a lot of thumbs up. Thank you so very much. So it means your teacher did a great job and you're also a brilliant student. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So we are going to get ready for the next class. So you want to grab a bottle of water, you want to stand up, stretch your leg, you want to just get ready as we are going into the financial literacy class.